Hey guys, welcome to my Etsy channel. This is Nancy from nancybadillo.com and welcome to another Etsy video. On today's video, I'm going to talk about should you be putting your shop name as an Etsy tag. And this is a video that one of my subscribers requested. And I'm going to go over the two reasons why you should and the reason why you shouldn't add your shop name. So if this is your first time visiting my Etsy channel and you're interested in growing your Etsy shop, make sure that you subscribe. I upload weekly videos about Etsy to help Etsy sellers succeed. So hopefully this will be your new channel. So let's go ahead and get started on this video. I'm using today a tool called eRank, which is a tool that is for Etsy sellers to do market research, to do keyword research, to see who are the top sellers in different countries or by categories, and much more. Um, so this is normally the general rule that I give to people. If you are new on Etsy and your brand is pretty new, like you never had a website beside, or you never had this brand anywhere else, this is your first time creating the products that you're selling, I don't recommend using your shop name as a tag. The reason why is because it's just a space that you're misusing. You could use that tag for an additional keyword to get found and drive more traffic to your shop. So you actually, by using your store name and you're pretty new, it's pointless, because if no one is searching for your store, there's no point of you putting your name. I'll give you an example. If you take my store, this is a fairly new store. I started this in late 2018. If you were to go to eRank and you were to type in my store, which you normally want to type it in all together, and you were to click on search, you're going to notice that nothing pulled up. The reason why nothing is pulling up is because no one is searching for my store with my name. So if I was to go in there and decide that every tag that I have, right, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to put a tag with my name, it's just pointless. There's no one searching for my store. So therefore, I'm just wasting a space or wasting a tag when I could use that tag for an additional keyword that would drive me sales. Now, if you are a popular brand, if you are a popular store, if you start getting some traction and people are constantly looking for you, I do recommend it. I'll show you an example. This is one of the top stores in Etsy. They've been a top store since I started on Etsy in 2016. They rarely ever are in rank 2 or 3. They're always on rank 1. If you were to take their name and you were to go back to the same page that I was at, and you were to search for them by their names, because they are a popular store, because they have traction, because they sell over 600 sales per day, they are actually found in the search results on Etsy. If you see them, they're here, Bohemian Findings, and they're here, Bohemian Space Findings. This is how many people they get searched monthly. They get searched from 500 to 750 people search their store using their name. The competition is 386 people, so that means other people are probably using their names. And then engagement is medium. This is a great example of a store that has a lot of sales, that people are constantly looking for them. And if they don't use their name, they're missing out on sales. But if you are not popular like my store and no one's searching for you with your name yet, don't use it. Now, over time, let's say your store grows and you start making money and you are at a place that you are constantly getting found or by your shop name, that's when you want to go ahead and change all your tags and put your store name. Now, what I would do first, what I would recommend first is to search for your own shop name and make that judgment. If you see that nothing is pulling up, then don't bother with it. If you see that you are getting some traction and people are searching for your store by your name, then use it to your advantage. Let's do this for a different store, just so you could kind of get an idea. So this is a different store here. So if you were to go back to the search results like we did earlier, and you put in the new store, let's see if they get any searches. So this store doesn't really get any searches with the name. Now, this could be a new store. I've never seen this store before, so that could be the reason why. Let's try a different store just to kind of for funs and giggles. Let's see. This is the only way that you'll know if a store is getting some traction and if you should do it or not do it. So let's go ahead and look at this one. So this store, Peggy Sue, gets even more searches than Bohemian Fine. They actually get anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 monthly searches on Etsy. So this store does benefit from adding their tagline or tag name, their shop name to their tags. I apologize. So keep in mind, once again, if you have a store that sells a lot and you have some traction and you've been on Etsy for a while, yes, add the tag, but make sure you do a search first. If you're a new store and you never sold on Etsy or any other platform, so you don't have any traction online, don't use your name. Use that for another keyword. And in the future, once you get that traction and you start getting recognized, then use the keyword. So I hope that this tutorial cleared that up, because I do see a lot of people telling people, oh yeah, you should always add your name. And I honestly find it so useless to do that, because you're just wasting a space. You shouldn't. Just use it for tags that are going to get you found in the search results, and worry about adding your shop name later on once you are a bit more established and people recognize you as a brand. So I hope that this tutorial was helpful. If it was, please leave me a comment below. I would love to hear your comments about this, because there's been a lot of mishaps in my Facebook group with people giving information that I don't think they really understand, but they're still giving advice to other people. And I think that this is a legit advice that I'm giving you. You know, like I said earlier, if you already have your brand growing and you have some traction and people are searching for you, go ahead and add it. It's just a plus. But if you don't do it yet. And it's just that simple. So I hope that you enjoy this tutorial, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.